Yo, what's good, everybody? It's Tony Bruce. Welcome to another episode of Tony Bruce TV. And today we're going to have a brief discussion about natural talent versus work ethic right after the intro. And just like that, we back. Once again, I'd like to welcome everybody to another episode of Tony Bruce TV. I'm your host, Tony Bruce. If you like the content we're putting out here on this channel, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date on all the content we release. We release a video every week. And just share the video if you feel like any information we're putting out can benefit somebody that you know, somebody in your circle. So with that out of the way, today we're going to get into natural talent versus work ethic. This has been like an age-old debate. Personally, I think work ethic is more important than natural talent. True, natural ability does provide a great advantage. A natural ability does provide a great advantage, but pretty much the key to attaining real success comes down to hard work. Oftentimes, natural talent is sadly wasted of a poor work ethic. So this is especially apparent when naturals compete against driven, diligent, hard workers. So, basically, there are some advantages that a person with natural talent has, but in order for his talent to truly flourish, he would have to put in hard work. He or she would have to put in hard work. Talent alone is not enough to be successful. However, with hard work, a person with a little bit of talent can still be successful. So, and think about it like this, any skill can be learned. So no matter how complicated a task is, once you break it down into smaller workable tasks or workable things that you can learn, you do it like that. You learn a little bit at a time, but any skill can be learned. A lot of times, like I said, some people are born with natural talent, but no one is born automatically great at something. They still had to do a little bit of work on some part, but pretty much all in all, like I said earlier, I think work ethic is much more important than natural talent. If you work hard at some and learn, practice, make your mistakes, learn from others that made mistakes before you so you can upgrade faster, work ethic is always going to pretty much put you ahead in the long run. At the end of the day, there are no shortcuts to greatness. That's why so many talented people that are unsuccessful, and there are so many average talented people who are successful. There are a little bit of luck and some connections involved, but the main thing is work ethic. So let's say you have an opportunity to talk to a head executive at a record label about your music due to a connected friend of yours. You were lucky enough to even get the meeting with this executive. So up until that point, you were barely writing songs, barely recording. You never took the time to read up on the business side of music, and you never even copyrighted or registered with a PRO for your songs. So yeah, you may be ultra talented, but most likely you'll end up getting taken advantage of, or in some cases locked in a bad contract that will hurt your career rather than help it. However, if you were recording like as if you already had a record deal, you would already have a library of work, a library of songs, a vast amount of musical experience. Furthermore, if you were consistently learning about the music business, you will be able to approach these types of high-level meetings with a better understanding of how contracts work. You'll also be able to identify what you do want and what you don't want in your contract. Sometimes if you don't have much leverage, you still may not get what you want, but at least you will know how to identify a shitty deal when you're presented with one. So remember, the man who grasps principles can successfully select his own methods. I'll repeat that. The man who grasps principles can successfully select his own methods. So in closing, my opinion on work ethic, like I said earlier, I believe that work ethic beats natural talent if applied with consistency. Like I said, any skill can be learned, and if you're not good at something, practice daily until you get better. Reading 3 books on any specific subject technically makes you an expert on that subject. So just ask yourself, what skill could you learn? What one skill could you learn that could potentially generate more income for you or take your career to the next level? Create a practice action plan, a plan to where you sit down, you set up there are certain things you're going to do that day towards learning that skill. Whether that be a certain amount of time to do some research or maybe a certain amount of time to actively practice that skill. And then you just pretty much just go hard every day, monitor your progress. I say like every 2 to 3 months, you should start to see yourself improving in that skill. That's my small, brief rant on natural talent versus work ethic. If y'all got any comments or any other suggestions on how you feel about natural talent versus work ethic, leave that in the comment section. That'll be very helpful for the community. As always, I like to give y'all a book to kind of help you, a book to kind of go along with the topic. So the book today is Deep Work, Rules for Focused Success in a Distracted World by Cal Newport. And that's Deep Work, Rules for Focused Success in a Distracted World by Cal Newport. So y'all make sure y'all check that book out. Once again, if you have anything particular you would like me to cover on this channel, just let me know in the comment section. I drop videos every week. So subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you can get all the latest content and you take your career to the next level. I'm Tony Bruce. Catch me on IG at Tony Bruce TV, Facebook at Tony Bruce Music. And until next time, make moves, not excuses. Y'all be safe, and I'm out.
Swimming upstream, screaming, planted in mama's womb in the form of semen. My spirit is eternal. Too many chemicals and GMOs in my beef. I heard 5G gon' make your soul rim strict for treats. Everybody trying to eat, buy, flip, and repeat. On the low though, never let them